11:37 is your time on this Tuesday. Welcome back, everybody. Now, for Asian American, Native Hawaiian, Pacific Islander Heritage Month, pause as I breathe, we're highlighting both people and programs from this community which have made a positive impact in the Austin area. To talk about Asian American arts and culture scene, we invited Hannah Huang to Midday, and Midday viewers may recognize her because she's the executive director of the Austin Asian American Film Festival. But we're going to start with the Asian American Resource Center, where you worked for 5 years. This facility started, 2013? It opened up in 2013.
Yeah, we had our grand opening in 2013.
Took a lot of effort to get it going. So how does this center showcase Asian American art and culture?
Yeah, so I think, this facility nationwide, you would think there's more of it. This is the only one that's city-run and funded of its type.
That's surprising, given their San Francisco.
And we didn't think so. Yeah, we actually, early on, the staff and I did take a visit to Oakland Asian American Culture Center, and they're actually a private-public kind of thing. So most are nonprofit run, and I think that was the intention with this one. But really, it's just a sign and commitment of our city to our growing Asian American population, which is topping over 8% now.
Right.
And it's one of the highest percentages in the state and the nation, actually.
Sure, fastest growing minority group in Austin, at the very least. What does the center offer?
Yeah, I mean, a variety of things. Early on, I think you saw a lot of heritage type of events. During my time as staff there, really a lot of the work that first 5 years were centering it around building community, letting people just know we were there, our doors were open. But I was also the only person on staff with social work training in my background. And so oftentimes I got calls for anything and everything you could want, right? Sure. Including people moving to Austin who were Asian American from smaller towns and would ask, where do I find Asians? That was actually the most common questions, where do I find Asians in Austin?
There you go.
And my number one answer would be go find where the food is. And so go to your groceries. So it's a meeting point, right? It's a great meeting point, great introduction for people looking for community. But other than that, it really helps others to deepen and take part in our Asian diaspora and our local Asian American community. So now we've seen the programs broaden from just those heritage events to more things like our expanded senior program. I love the senior program, helped to develop it back in the day, and I used to drive the seniors, actually. And now we have Asian American Book Club, we have teen mentorship. There's just so much going on.
Yeah, and we are running out of time, but I wanted you to touch on, you're part of the Asian American Quality of Life Advisory Commission. So how does this commission support the center and the community?
Yeah, so we provide advice for the center and help them advocate for resources that city staff are not able to do. So we really take a bigger view on what's affecting the quality of life for Asian Americans. But along with that, we provide some oversight for the ARC to ensure that's not pigeonholed as the only place that Asians should be sent for services in the city.
Sure.